No.
So they're going to the waterhole.
I don't know. So they could split off and head further to the west, or they could go to that waterhole.
Rain,
Yeah. They probably.
Are all 11 here now?
Yes, all 11 is accounted for.
Well, 10 and that one that's walking behind us.
Listen, David, I wouldn't even joke about that, eh?
This one's so big.
So bad. Is this the matriarch?
Uh-uh.
At the back. Is this
No, this is the bull.
Is this the bull?
This is the bull.
The bull is the bull oil at the back.
Most of the time.
So what, he's just hoping to get lucky?
Not really. He's told by the matriarch, you stay at the back. No, it's just general behavior with elephants. The big bulls trail the group.
Yeah.
The females and the youngsters, they move together as a group with the matriarch leading, and then there will also be a second in charge. So it varies between the two of them, and maybe some of the younger bulls here and there, but the big adult bulls most of the time are at the back.
So just watching everything and...
So the matriarch, will she just slowly teach the second in command the laws, you know, where the food is, where the water is?
Yes. The second in charge is similar or slightly younger, with similar knowledge, and they will probably share that knowledge. But the matriarch, if the matriarch's got a daughter, that one will will become the new matriarch for them. But if something happens with the matriarch and her daughter is still too young to step into the role, then the second in charge, the second oldest female, will take over the role.
If the second oldest takes over, when something happens to the matriarch, does the second oldest daughter take over from her? Or does it go back to the
It goes back to the original.
Really?
Yes.
the original matriarch?
So it's like
Yes.
a
royalty.
queen, like
Like
the queen.
royalty.
It's like
Yeah.
the queen.
Like the queen, yeah.
You just control it like that.
We have to, because moving elephants, if you take the big bulls away, then you'll have the young bulls starting to come in position, and if they're not, they become naughty, and they're not trained by the big ones, you might get a problem, yes. Chowing through the thorns, through the branches. That will be a branch like this with relatively smaller thorns, yeah. And then if they don't bite off the smaller ones, smaller branches, they'll bite down and they'll pull and they'll strip it. Oh, what a shot. There we go. Some nice yellow in it. Chris hier?
He's just chowing.
Ja, positief is net hy wat nog hier oor is.
Ja, kyk, Koppie, ek dink ek gaan nou hier verby my kom. Ek sê om die draai van jou. O nee, wag, hier is nog 'n kleintjie wat nou nog kom.
Okay, Koppie dit. The reason they do that is because they can't lift it. Check. They can't lift their heads up high. So they have to level out the spine with stretching out the back leg so they can actually lift their head a bit higher.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
so
can't
that's
tilt
what
their
they
heads
do.
back like us. Yeah.
Yes.
So if you look at from the front legs and you go up and you see the shoulder, basically where the start of the thoracic spine is. Ja, hy stationary is so 3 meter van die pad af besig om te eet. Hy gaan dalk nou mobile raak. Maar hy is besig om Akasha te verwoes hierso.
Ja, ek hoor hy verwoes ons al die. Ek is net hier so waar die olifant in reg het van ek is net hier op die pad waar hulle afdraai.
Okay, copy this.
Where is he on the other side?
Yeah, he's coming from the front. He's sitting with the herd there.
Let's just mess with these.
Check that branch is right in his eye, eh?
Woo! Look at that. Dark.
So he's not happy with destroying the bottom branches. We are not going to just destroy the top branches.
This is the problem with you
don't know which technology is going to be important later on in life.
Yeah.
You better catch up with your mates.
Station for the elephant. Have it stand by, please.
He says, yep.
Brenda, you're welcome to make your way.
So when Greta comes, will we turn around?
Look, he's going there.
We'll see where this one goes, and then as soon as we can bypass, we'll bypass. But Chris is going to come from the front.
So here's another branch snake.
Branch snake.
It was a very big one.
I think we'll be able to get past this guy. Let's see.
They seem to be very docile.
I think you were right with the strategy. So stay behind. Get that vehicle to not go. And then he goes onto the road. Okay. Okay, my boy. I see what you're up to. Follow you in first gear, low range. I'll walk just as fast as you.
He's a cool cat. Yeah.
You know why they're flapping is like that? They're evolved from birds.
They think they can fly like dumbbells.
Just a matter of finding the right feather.
I mean, all those crinkles and wrinkles in the tail. Just want to kiss his butt.
I know.
So if you strip its skin out, cover all
Really? Did I actually say that?
no.
Oh, no, he's going to start kissing again.
Now he's going to follow the herd.
No, they're gone. Oh, here's the other one.
Yeah, here's
They
the
must have gone. So he knows where they've gone, eh?
Yes, he knows exactly.
Yeah, he can smell them.
He'll smell on the floor the footprints as well. Okay, don't want Christopher. Oh, maybe that could be a nice shot.
As soon as it's chunked over, so they're done. Right.
This has been the longest elephant sighting of the year.
Being stuck behind them the whole way.
Yeah, since probably about 2 kilometers.
Oh, this is your gap now to get
Yeah.
past.